G'day, it's Pete here, and we're back again for another weekly free instant tournament. As usual, I'll show you how to get in. So in BBO, you want to go up to Solitaire, then weekly free. Give it a shot, and we can compare. All right, so board number one, we got a 5-4-1-3. Partner opened a diamond. They overcalled a heart. This is a best hand tournament, so partner's got like 11 or 12 points. But I can always start by showing my 5-card spade suit. And partner's got an unbalanced hand with clubs and diamonds. My heart pips here are really, really good. So Queen 10-9 means that I will have a second heart stopper guaranteed. And if partner's got a little bit of stuff for me, maybe even 3 hearts. I'm going to give 3-no a shot. It's a little bit of an overbid. Like the misfitty nature of it makes it a bit awkward. Okay, so that's a singleton heart. Partner's diamond suit is absolute quality. Easter's overcalled ace fifth, so they will have like a genuine sort of hand, like 8 to 12 sort of stuff. The robots don't usually overcall with less than 8, but you'll find some human players do it with just a good quality suit. Okay, so Dummy's got 12, I've got 12, which is 24. There's 16 missing. Let's give East 11. I think West has about 5. I can get 3 heart tricks, 3 spades, and a diamond and a club. Looks like I'll probably be down here because I think they're going to win this and shift to a diamond guaranteed. Ace of diamonds. Okay, so diamond suit could be blocked, and that's maybe what I could hope for. So looks like West has king, queen, maybe king, queen, jack of diamonds, and the ace of hearts. They could have one of the clubs, but not both. My spade suit, it could be jack 10-9 tight in spades. So if someone had only 3 spades and they were the jack 10-9, they're going to be falling under the ace, king, queen, and my 8 would be high. So my question should be, do I just want to finesse a club now, and if the diamond suit's not blocked, they can take 3 more diamonds and a club? Or do I want to play a spade? I think it's going to be relatively difficult for them to untangle the diamonds a lot of the time. So I'll do this largely because I just didn't want to play a spade to the king and a heart over and sort of reveal my hand completely. Okay. That's jack, so they can get 1 more diamond, and then we've got the rest. And yeah, that would be 9 tricks. %. Okay, other people are just bidding 2 no trumps. Or going down in 3 no. Okay, so notice here that by going about this, the entries are a bit damaged here. And then they tested spades. And yeah, just going down. Some people are even going down in 2 no trumps, but nice 100% to kick things off. I think I'm down if they win and switch to a low diamond. That's probably what they have to do to beat me. Yeah, so from king, queen, 10, 5th, they have to play a low diamond, playing me for singleton ace or something. It's actually not completely unreasonable looking at diamonds being 5-5, but yeah. Anyway, here we are. And board number 2, and I've got a 15 count, 1 club, so I'll just overcall 1 heart. And don't really have anything else to do. So they invited game. All right. So for a hearts lead, that could be from the 3-card suit. It could also be a singleton. Not a doubleton, because you can always look at the cards lower than the ones you've got to work out what's going on. Now, West bid 1 spade, 3 spades, which is invitational. So I've got 15, Dummy's got 13, which is 18. So my partner's got practically nothing. So let's try and give my partner some roughs. We'll see what they follow up with here. My partner has 4 hearts to the king. In competition, I would typically make a raise there. Now, my partner has nothing else other than this. So is the diamond ever going? I should have won the king of spades there, I think. Doubt it's going to make a difference. But I'm just going to take the ace of diamonds. I really don't see us getting another trick. Like maybe my partner had the jack of diamonds, but no. I was just slightly worried that they could get 2 discards on clubs, maybe, but that's almost never going to matter. So a heart continuation would have been fine. I wanted to try and show some high card points to pretend like I actually had... Oh, my partner had the jack of spades. 46%. And 3 spades. Someone managed to bid 4 hearts. 1 club, 4 hearts. Yeah, I totally think my partner's hand is worth raising, by the way. But 4 hearts should go down. Okay, board number 3. And we've got 10, 14, 15 points. I've got a 5-2-2-4. So I pretty routinely open this 1 spade. But with king, all the kings, I'm thinking about if I should try and protect the lead and open a no trump. I think it would actually be relatively reasonable. Like, if I had like 1 fewer club, I would just open this a no trump every day of the week. Now, 5-4-2-2s with a 5-card major, I almost routinely open my major and treat it as unbalanced. But if I open a spade and partner bids a no trump, then what's my sort of follow-up action going to be? I bid 2 clubs. And yeah. I think it's really close. I don't mind which way people go. So let's go ahead. We'll open 1 no trump, see how it goes. Wow. Okay. Transfer. Super accept. 4 diamonds, Q bid. All right. Well, if partner's interested in a slam, I do only have 15, but we got 5 card support. We got 2 doubletons there. We're missing the ace of clubs, but let's say partner's got ace, ace, king. Yeah. You know what? Let's just key card. I've got 3 key cards. Okay. So 6 spades it is. We might not be able to make this, but queen of clubs. Okay. This looks rather routine, I think. We're missing the queen of spades and the ace of clubs, so I do want to give a little bit of thought about who is more likely to have a void in the suit. So we've got a 10-card fit missing the queen. I can always trump the other diamond if I was planning from that hand. Okay, so West led the 3 of diamonds passively. They didn't lead the ace of clubs. If they had the ace of clubs and queen of spades, often they would lead the ace. East is more likely to have the ace of clubs then. Or West is more likely to have the queen of spades. I think I want to play West to have 3 spades. Also, there's like some wiggle room that if West had a void spade, they might have bid. Vulnerable against not, that's pretty thin, but I think there's like slight chances there. Yeah, they weren't. Okay, so spades are drawn. Do I have any chance of not losing a club? I don't see it. 96%. Okay, so if you open a spade, yeah, 1 spade, 2 no trumps. I'm not a fan of bidding 4 spades here, but the other bids with the robots are a bit awkward. I think that's like a 3 spade bid or something is how the robots usually play it. 3-no, is it? Okay. Balanced sub-maximum. Yeah, I think that's a decent description. And partner just signs off over that. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure this is a good sample set of whether opening 1 no trump was a good idea or not, but certainly paid off. All right, board number 4, and we've got 14 points. Partner opened 1 club. Hey, David, how's it going? Bid 1 spade, and now I just want to bid new minor forcing. We might have a spade fit, we might have a heart fit. No extra, so they got 2 spades and 3 hearts. Yeah, do we have any chance of a club slam? No, so 3 no trumps it is. Not worried about diamonds. I only worry about suits the opponents tell me to worry about. Here, we might go down on a repeated diamond attack. But if I can find the queen of clubs, then we can also potentially just make with 5 clubs and 3 hearts and ace of diamonds, ace of spades. My 4th heart could be a winner. So 4 of diamonds lead. I want to keep an eye out for the 2 of diamonds. That'll tell me who's got 5 diamonds. So diamonds are 5-4. So king of diamonds there. So Easter's led away from the queen. Still haven't seen the 2. There's the 2. Okay, so East only has a 4-card suit. So East has 4 diamonds. They didn't opt to lead a heart. Kind of want to take the hearts just to see what's going on in the heart suit, work out if I've got more information about how to play. But that kind of attacks my entries. I could take 2 rounds of hearts. That might be okay. Currently, I'm thinking I should be playing East for the queen of clubs because West has longer diamonds. In which case, I could either play the ace and protect against West having singleton queen, or I could lead a low club towards the jack, which would not work against East having 4, would it? East has 4 clubs. I was thinking about singleton 9 with the West hand. So if I play a club to the jack and the 9 falls, my entries aren't good enough to finesse again and untangle there. So I think we can take the ace of clubs. Okay, so there was the singleton 9. So we now know West has 5 diamonds, 1 club, and East has 4-4 in the minors. Okay, they did discard a diamond, so they've now only got 3 diamond winners in total. So 3 diamond winners, and yeah. Anyway, here we are. We've got 3 club tricks, 3 hearts, 2 aces. That 4th heart is sort of what I want to hope for. I could consider just ducking a spade. What does ducking a spade actually achieve? Not a great deal. But I'm relatively safe. I know they can only take 1 more diamond. And yeah, we'll duck a spade, try and get some more information. I want to work out, does someone have 4 hearts or not? Okay. Really looks like the hearts aren't breaking. Okay. So at this stage, West could have had 4 spades and 3 hearts, and the hearts could be breaking. Or they could have 3 spades and 4 hearts, and maybe they have to... Like, I don't think East can ever have 4 hearts. They've got 4 diamonds, they've got 4 clubs. They had 2 spades, so at least. I want to see what happens here. Diamond discard. So West is out of diamonds at this stage. They presumably have. So East has. Who's got the king of spades? If West has the king of spades, I can exit a spade. If East has the king of spades, I just need to cash my queen of hearts. So I ducked a spade, and then West continued the queen of spades, which to me was a really strange play. But if they had king, queen, third, I would expect they'd play the king. So maybe they had queen, third spade. Let's just content ourselves with playing the queen. Sometimes down one's okay. 25%. So 6-0 trump down one. So some people did make it. I think I could have made. Can I make after this? I just lead the 10 of clubs. Oh, the diamond suit's blocked. How did they block the diamond suit? 4 of diamonds to the king. Wow. Okay. So it was just like super simple to make this contract. Yeah, so I'm down at this stage. But play a club to the jack, king of clubs, club, give up a club. They've got it. Oh, wow, they can just take the jack of diamonds. I didn't really consider the diamond suit being blocked. Now, I think that West should know because, like, lots of people, if I can go back to the, let's go back to the start. Lots of people would open one diamond with 4-4 in the minors. Like, if you had ace fourth club and ace fourth diamond, you would open, not guaranteed, but lots of people would open a diamond. So I think that East should know that my partner's shape. Anyway, pretty interesting hand. Moving on to board number 5. And we've got 11 high card points. Pass to me. If I pass, this probably will get passed in. But I actually, just because it's a best hand tournament, and the robots tend not to open 11 counts. But I've got the spades, so I'm going to open a spade and I'll just pass a heart. Partner's a passed hand. I don't want to get too high. And partner's got a great hand. All right. We've got 2 spade losers. We have 2 club losers. I want to try trumping some clubs. I want to dump my spades on diamonds. I think I just want to take a diamond finesse straight up, even if it loses. Okay, East led the 6 away from the queen. What do we got? We've got 9 and 11, so points are 20-20, so it's like 11 and 9 or 10 and 10. Okay. So I got queen of clubs, king of diamonds. Still haven't seen the 10 of diamonds. With the jack, okay. Hearts are 2-2. Probably could have afforded to rough that with the 10-9-8. I didn't go as low as the 3 or whatever, but yeah. All right. So that's all the hearts. I can rough 1 club. The diamond's not going anywhere. I should have suspected East only had 2 because they... I should have suspected East only had 2 because they covered the queen of diamonds, which is a pretty strange thing to do if they didn't. I'll just duck a spade. Okay, and if spades are 3-3, which they're not, but like gave myself a chance that the opponents messed it up. And we'll just in case I miscounted, but making 9. I think this one will be good. Some people will pass it in. 42%, not good at all. Some people made 10 tricks. Bid and made. Okay. All right, so no one's passing this in. One person's passing it in. And they just rough a club straight away. They rough. Okay, so this guarantees 2 spade losers. But they didn't lose to the Jack of Hearts. So they got their roughs in. Which is fair. Okay. Board number 6. 14 count, 6 card spade, so it's start with 1 spade. 3 clubs invite. I want to accept the invite. Now the question is, do I want to bid 3 spades? That seems a perfect description. Yikes. I would not have bid 3 spades if I knew partner following up with a natural 4 diamond bid was a possibility. In my mind, 3 spades says, do we want to play 3 spades or do we want to play 3 no? If I thought that they could bid this, I would have just batched 3 no and tried for the best. Now where do we want to go? My partner's probably short in spades. I think we just try 4 spades and hope that's a playable spot, but we're going down no matter what. Right, so partner's got a 6, 4, 9 count with 4 low diamonds they thought were worth bidding. The Queen of Spades is almost certainly a singleton, so anytime you're running into a bad break, it's worthwhile to look. We're missing 10, 8, 6, 5, 3. I don't think there's anything I can really do about. I can probably get away with not losing to the 10 by just not drawing too many trumps. But I was really expecting them to play the 3 there. At any rate, I want to get the clubs up and going. Interesting. I could play low. My queen's now a winner. Okay, so they haven't tried to give their partner a rough. I could play a diamond to the ace. I really wanted to try and trump something. Yeah. All right. So we are down to 10. Huh. Could have made. Okay, so I led the queen from Queen 10 Doubleton. Yikes. So if I didn't lead a club up then, but actually just drew trumps, I would have made. I got 57% for that. Yeah, 2 people managed to make +1. That Queen of Spades lead. Wow. Draw trumps. Lead clubs. Too easy. Could they not have trumped and then still discarded? So they even had +1. There was 100% available on that board. Huh. Okay. Very happy to get above 50% for going off in a cold contract that just needed drawing trumps. Hey, J. Rich Taz, welcome. 6 spades. So 1 spade, 2 spades. Showing a minimum 6 card spade suit. Partners should have 3 card 10 to 12. Or a hand that got better because they now found a fit. This did not get better. There's like an aceless 12 count. Like they can raise to 3 spades. That being said, 4 spades is an okay contract. I have 2 club losers, 2 spade losers. I can throw something on the diamond. I think I want to do that pretty quickly. Okay, so part 1 done. Sorry. Okay, so after this, it's time to tackle spades. So how do we want to play spades? I could... Ideally, you want to like lead low towards the queen of spades and then back towards and finesse the jack. Crossing over to the ace of hearts, I feel reveals my hand, but I've already revealed it by ditching a club. So I think I will do it, but I was thinking about just playing a low spade towards the 10. Okay. Am I going to finesse? Now, I think the answer is probably no. I don't want to suffer a ruff, but also I could play like a heart towards the 9 now. Spades are 4-1. So, West has the ace of clubs now. I did need to win the king of hearts to finesse. All right, I don't need this king of clubs, so I just want them to play a club. Not a heart. I will take it. All right. They could have given their partner a heart ruff there at the end. Everyone's making this? For me, I find it strange that everyone's diamond lead, spade to the queen. All right. So if you win and don't play diamonds straight away, they don't set up to ruff their... They don't get their heart ruff coming. So as I said, like playing a heart towards the ace was pretty dicey. If I could have always very comfortably made it if I didn't do that. So low spade towards the 10 would have worked out well there. But I deserved to go down, but managed to sneak away out of it, however. And here, flat 15 counts, so 1 no trump. 1 no, 3 no. Both passed hands, worth remembering that anytime you're declarer, because you know they don't have 12 points. So 11 and my 15, 26, 14 points missing. I have a heart, I have 2 diamonds for 3. I can build 4 club tricks. I can build 2 spade tricks. I think I want to get going on that. Got the 3 of spades lead. Keep an eye out for the 2 because that's important. Okay, clubs are 3-1. What they discard there? A heart. Okay. All right. So at this stage, I'm contemplating the play of a diamond towards the jack. Now, if the finesse wins, I get to play the jack, king, club to the 8, enjoy the ace. If the finesse loses, and they then shift to a heart, knocking out the entry, I've tangled up the diamonds. But that's if East has the king of hearts and West has the queen of diamonds. I think it's probably worthwhile. So we'll give it a shot. Okay. Right. I might... Can I squeeze East ever? If I can do it. Okay. It worked. Phew. All right. I was just expecting West to play a diamond at the end. Don't know why they didn't. I would have untangled the diamond suit here. It's the best way to put pressure on. Makes sense. 53%. So a little bit risky there at the end. But as I said, only if East has the King of Hearts and West has the Queen of Diamonds was I in some trouble. Yeah. Really interesting set of boards. Misplayed a couple of them. But I think they were challenging, and I hope you enjoyed them too. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.